Welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your patriotic host for 3/16/18. QAnon, Q clearance, the breadcrumbs, the drops. What does it all mean? What does it all look like? More importantly, tonight we're going to delve a little bit into some of the the research, where all the work's been going. You've been hearing it. Build the map. Build the map. We're going to look at that a little bit. I'm going to share that with you guys. I think you guys are ready. So stick around. We'll get right into it. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to jump into a place that I got into early January, late December. So, and then in January, I was just about ready to kick my channel off, and I was just really dialing in the gear at the last minute and lots of tests. But there was a lot of issues on the there were some issues with Q, and back in January with the trip code that got hacked, and they had to do some IP verification security protocols they set up. So I just wanted to see all that get through, because there were some actually fake posts that got through. So always want to get you guys the correct information. So and myself and those around me. So you can do it to those around you. Okay, so people with high levels of clearance, right? What's been, what has been said, the Q post collectively. It's like a lot of you don't understand it. I know that. I get that. We got, I got a lot of people even around me. It's like they get it. They're reading them, some of the newer ones lately, but collectively, let me pull this up here. And I'm not going to put myself over it so you guys can just see this. And I just want to make, okay, we're at 175, so it should be good. Okay, so learn to read the map. QAnon, learn to read the map. I mean, there is just, this place is just amazing. So I will definitely leave the link below. But you can just get into it all here, all right? The world government. This is everything. The Pizzagate and the Petagate and the Petawood. The anatomy of the child trafficking network, the Vatican, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the House of Saud, the QAnon Post archives, the World Economic Forum, videos, and things that make you go, So now if you just scroll down here, you got that video, some videos, like I said, there's that connecting all the dots on that. But more importantly, we'll get down here. So this map, oh, this looks crazy at first. Let me do this here for you. Whoops. So there you go. This is just, you could follow and it's a web. But you can just put it all together. there's a lot to go over. We can go back. I just wanted to give you guys an overall look of the whole site. Okay. So we're going to move along here. And here's this other one I had pulled up for you. Okay. This is just everything Q's been saying. If you literally put it down. Oops, let me go this way here. Let me get this. So, oops, again, it's webbed. It's giving you people's name, and these people are real, folks, okay? It just shows you how it works, right? I mean, you see these, look at that, American Legions. I mean, and it brings you to these people that are the people that are there. They cross hairs, how they're connected, what ties into what. It just gets deep. And the people that are right there, see that circle? I mean, this is the map, folks, okay? Okay. I'm just going to kind of go through. So key to the Q web, black key to the Q web. Let me click on these here for you real quick. Here's that broke down. Follow link. Now these are highlighted a little bit. See the amount of research put in. Depopulation flow. You got lines coming down to AIDS, hepatitis C, Ebola. I mean, then you follow that. I mean, it just lined from that down to the depopulation is kind of tied into the big pharma, fluoridation, Agenda 21, climate change, GMOs, geoengineering, chemtrails, SV40, and vaccines. Follow that line over, and everything dumping into the center here. You got heart attack gun, BW ban, 1971, Special Virus Cancer Program, Robert J. Lowe, Fort Detrick, Lytton Bionetics, Ebola, the Kissinger Report, 1974, Club of Rome, 1967, Limits to Growth, Henry Kissinger, and that kicks into here, which, I mean, it just, chemical, biological. This could take you yourselves, I mean, to look at where you can. I keep losing where I'm at. Where is that up there? I clicked on. So I have to go back. Okay. All right. So, This is a power structure that Trump, QAnon, the white hats are up against. These people are sick. Q's been feeding us breadcrumbs. I'm offering the whole red pill and enchilada. Hope you're ready for it. An insane amount of research went into make this historically accurate possible, as accurate as possible. So this is a documentary, I think this guy's talking about here, but this is all kinds of connections, folks. The world governments. Again, it's just, and they're very detailed. You just have to get into them. Everything's readable. Pyramid structures. So there is just a little bit of everything. Okay, so I'm off. Okay, so intelligence complex, who runs the world, United Nations. I mean, there, you could see us pretty big and heavily up in the map there. Who really runs the world? Illuminati, Bilderberg Group. You got the Satan. I mean, this just gets deep. New World Order organizational chart, the Illuminati royal bloodlines, foundation nations of the New World Order, political, intelligence, religious, educational, corporations, multinationals, banks supporting the New World Order agenda. Take a good look. Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral, United Nations, Royal Institutions of International Affairs, the Club of Rome, and the Bilderberg. And then how they're all tied in. You got the America, Europe, Japan, United Kingdom, the Round Table. So here's the order of the Illuminati here. Let me see, zoom in on this one a little bit. United States and Great Britain, and then it just spans out the order. House of Rockefeller, Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral branches off that. Got the United Nations coming straight down the middle. Council of 13. The Cabal. Yes, we have a secret group that plotted to do do what they're doing. That is it's just a secret political clique or a gang. It's just a secret united group. They're secretly united in a plot, basically a scheme. To become a secret government or to overturn what was already established and kind of take it their own way. But this lays it all out. So the global pyramid scheme, where are you in this worldwide scheme? I don't have a whole bunch to say. I mean, we can go back over and I'll dog into a chapter, but this is pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? So who runs the world? The pyramid of manipulation, the Illuminati. So you got this, the levels of knowledge and the hierarchy within the institutions, from the bank cashier to the chairman of the board, So here you go. You got like this line coming down. You got the illegal drugs and organized crime. But then, they made legal drugs of medicine and sold them in drug companies and, the intelligence agencies and the religion, and they control the media aspect. Then they got the educational, the politics, the military, the business, and then the banking. So you got the Freemason secret society network interwoven into all levels of the society's structure: banking, business, police, military, legal systems, education, mass media, religion, medical, pharmaceutical industry, illegal drugs running and distribution, organized crime, and last but not least, the major think tanks, the manipulators of the masses, the intelligence agencies. I mean, it's all here, folks. This tells you everything. So Let me just kind of scan through here for you. There you got the Pope, Church, Monarch, Nobles, Knights. Just the hierarchy, the global corporation networks. The Committee of 300. Again, you got the Trilateral, and the UN, U.S. National Reconnaissance, Royal, British, Dutch, China, Opium. I mean, it's going over the drugs, the pedophile rings, the sex and child abductions, and the bloodlines. If you want to get in the bloodline, family networks of the Rothschilds, Rockefellers. Hypothesis number 1. So this is a secret society dominated by old line American families and the new wealth. It's a breakdown, secret connections. Guess who's on the board? Know your enemy. These men rule the world. He's dead. Let me see here. Ooh. So, again, this is just everything. The Bilderberg Network schematic. Schematic resembles the eye of Horus, frequently associated with the secret societies. So, and that just goes into everything. So, again, you can look up these people. I mean, cancel. Okay. So, all right, I know I'm not talking a lot. It's pretty late. I'm going to go to bed. I just wanted to touch base on this one with you a little bit. Let's see here. So there's one with all the companies. A little hard to see. Operation Mockingbird, mass media mind control. Here is a interesting one. The American Empire and its media. Council on Foreign Relations, and then this just breaks down the groups all the way up and down. Who's in what? YouTube's over there. Maps, what's your house looks like? All shoots right on into the national. So there you go. Maps, your email contacts, analytics, websites, pictures of you, pictures of your friends. The Blue Origin, the Washington Post. Websites that rule the internet. InfoWars. So again, there's just a little bit of everything on here. I'm only like halfway through, so let me kind of do this. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, it gets into everything. Intelligence agency, CIA in Hollywood, make the connections, United Bases of America, U.S. government underground facilities and tunnels known as DUMBs, Deep Underground Military Bases. Buddy Scott knows quite a bit about that. And look at that, the picture of, the overall picture of the DUMBs bases compared to everything else, Scotty. DOJ, Department of Justice. So this is giving you a breakdown of the Obama, Comey, Lynch. All right. Sally Yates, Hillary, and Andrew McCabe. And you see how they're all connected. Fusion GPS. The FBI FISA dossier timeline. Shows you everything. Still, the Steele dossier. Beyond the memo. Uranium One scandal. I mean, this is just everything. The 900 and some post of Q. In a way you can see it. So, again, maybe tomorrow, and there's, if you remember one of my videos, see, out of all this stuff, I just kind of did a quick rundown on the Debbie, that was one of the videos. So, tons of stuff here, folks. I just don't know if there is literally enough time. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the House of Saud. So, this is all going to be coming out. And hopefully it's, again, they keep telling us to red pill it. Get ready. I don't know. Like, what, why, what. I mean, this is just, the system is huge. It's vast. It's nuts. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think out of all them. If there's a certain area maybe we can delve into, I would be more than happy to do that. Just maybe leave some comments. Let me know if you made it all the way to the end here. I know it was slow. I just wanted to touch base, and I ended up, every time I get in there, it's just, where do you start? So, I'm Mike with the Patriot Hour. We're going to end it there, and we will delve into something more here later on. Good night. God bless.